I've been seeing this Nina Park sultry glam look everywhere, but none on dark skin. Feel like I've cracked the code and perfected it. Here is a step-by-step on how I achieve this look. I already did some skin prep with the Sawasu Activating Serum. Nina's clients always keep their natural brow shape just a little bit more defined, so that's what I'm gonna attempt to do. I'm gonna go in and clean it up a little bit with the Refy Brow Gel. Not too defined, my brows a bit better. She likes to do very velvety complexions, so I'm gonna go in with an Hourglass skin tint. I'm trying to have a very light hand and not be too overbearing. I love using a dense brush so you still get that skin look and no streaks. I'm gonna use a concealer that's very close to my skin tone just to cover up any blemishes I have. Using the other side of the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood complexion brush, I'm using a brightening concealer, still using a very light hand. To sculpt my face a bit more, I'm going to use the Fenty Matchsticks along with the Say bronzer. I'm kind of just melting that into the back of my hand. This creates dimension without being too harsh. Also, I'm just patting it in, not stroking it. For my nose, I'm just going to directly apply the matchstick on, but blend with my fingers. For blush, we're using Merit Beauty's Flush Bomb in the shade Red X. This blush is extremely buildable, and I'm just applying a bit of it to introduce color into my face again. Then Ilia Beauty's Soft Focus Blurring Brush in the shade Pulse. I've noticed that Nina always puts blush at the highest point of her clients' faces, so that's what we're doing. For powders, I'm using the Say Translucent Setting Powder and just barely stroking it on my face. So again, not a heavy hand. I love this tubing mascara from Tarte, but I'm going to have to use a little less than usual. Nina likes to complement her eyes with liner, but I'm just going for a light mascara look today. The lips are the most iconic part, and I pride myself in a good matte, but still a little bit dewy lip. Lining my entire lip with CoverGirl's Brazen Raisin lip stain. After that, I use MAC Chestnut just to define my lips a little bit more. Blurring everything with my ring finger. Then my most important step, topping everything off with Rhode Toasted Teddy. I'm gonna add some fake freckles because I always see freckles on her models. This is Pseudo Labs Freckles in shade 3. This is my finished look. Hope y'all enjoyed this video and let me know if you try this look.